got a reed with a hook, which won't do anything probably.
That's a good example for completely pointless.
Can't pull saddle off of him. No.
Not a good idea.
There's nothing really here either. I need something for a spot.
The aircraft will never be airborne again. It's not usable anymore. Seriously. I have to ask you another question.
Must you really?
Hey, I dislike this as much as you do.
No, okay, nothing new.
And now.
Oh, don't!
Wow.
Right, back up the tree. So there's nothing else we can do here. Oh. Oh no. There's a screaming ant's nest, look. Right. So can we use the hook? The hook our way up.
That's a good example for completely pointless. Nice idea.
That in there. Probably can't reach.
Come on, go home.
Oh, no. Oh, look, a ladder. He heard the noise and he fired the
I have
arrows.
to admit, that was impressive.
Right.
Home of the Screamans. It will be empty in the near future.
Can we do anything with
I
it?
don't want to destroy it.
Yeah, okay. Let's take the money back.
He has a neck pouch. No wonder he's dead. What do we have here? Did you want to bring something with you into the afterworld? Well, not anymore.
Pointer.
A pointer for extended pointing.
That's it. Right, can we get this moss? We've got a clothesline. Can we untie that?
Excuse me? No. Not with bare hands.
Why? It's just a clothesline. Pointer.
No fooling around. I have to...
Hook.
Nice idea.
Right, let's try and get this moss. I wonder if that would soothe his...
He seems to be hard of
dry
hearing.
spot.
That thing actually belongs to a record player. Unfortunately, it's too far away. Nice idea, but nice is not good enough.
Oh, I wonder if we block it up with that.
That's a good example for...
Right, so we've got Robert. We've got the clothesline that's not doing anything. Oh, he's got a hat. Didn't notice the hat.
What a strange hat. The guy had an interesting sense of style. Oops.
Oh, that's their pal, isn't it? They were wondering about. I want to see if this moss is good for the dry spot, or maybe soak it in the swamp water first.
Nope, that won't work. That won't help. That's a good example.
Do you still need that?
Maybe.
Then I'd let it be.
Yeah, no.
What are we going to do with that then? Can we mop up?
Not a good idea.
Can we show the skull to them?
Hey, I have good news. You were missing your friend, right?
Simon, yes?
Yes?
I found him.
Oh, my.
No! Terrible despair.
You're welcome. Hey, now you don't need the globe anymore, right?
Yes, here. Take it. Simon.
Thanks.
What are we going to use that
The
for?
globe is probably far more interesting on the inside.
We'll use it then.
Ah, it opens. Wow, I can even recognize the Mercator. And the wind fountains are holes.
What are we going to do with that?
I could bang them against each other and imitate the sound of a galloping horse. But what good would that do?
Can I put that in there? Sealed off. Oh, right, so we can pick up the water.
The fountains are sealed.
Now we can get more swamp water to make mud.
One bowl of stinky swamp water should be enough.
And what do we do with that one? Take some mud?
Slowly but surely, you're getting desperate, huh?
It was just a thought. Right, if we put that into there.
Mud needs to go in there? A mixture of swamp water and sand? That's almost as stupid as honey.
Where do we get the sand from then?
Nice idea, but nice is not good enough.
Pointer. the exhaust pipe for?
No fooling around.
Where are we gonna get sand from?
It's not usable anymore. I can't do anything with bare hands.
That's why I wanted to use... I wonder if we can dig it up. Ah,
Hey, a golden vine. Oh no, it's only sand.
right. Okay,
Now that I have sand and swamp water, I think I'm all set.
can I mix the two?
Great. Mud. Now what?
Right, we need to put that into here.
Fueled up and ready to fire.
Oh my gosh! She really did it!
The maid fixed our machine. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I think so.
Yes, Fiona is a beautiful name for a dog.
New data for our map. Wonderful. Now we only need 2 more results.
Oops. I think I have to press the button more carefully.
I press it again.
Another paper plane. Friends, I detect
That we've...
Already recorded this data.
Okay.
Now it's aiming at the strange animal on the edge of the forest. Doesn't seem like that worked.
We need to stop him catching them.
Now it's aiming at the crazy old man in the treehouse.
Need to get that down.
Doesn't seem like that worked. Yeah, no. The reed is too short.
Put that on there.
The pointer fits perfectly into the other end of the reed.
Okay, now we've got a longer pole. If we give that to... Oh, I wonder if we put that into the machine.
Now it's aiming somewhere into the forest. Now it's aiming at the strange animal on the edge of the forest.
Can we put that in there?
No fooling around. I
No.
have to say...
Okay, let's head back to the forest. Try and feed it to the Gorf. Still got the arrow.
It won't work. But if you want to break it, go ahead and try it.
Seriously.
What are we doing with that then?
Seriously.
Hey! Don't scratch.
I can't take it with me like that.
Can we shove that into his horn?
It looks frightened.
So he can't hear anything.
He won't be able to hear anything anymore.
Now if we fire the paper airplanes this way, might get extra results back.
Now it's aiming at the crazy old man in the treehouse.
Another paper plane.
How nice.
An extraordinary example.
New data for our map. Wonderful.
But we're still missing one last result.
Look at the map. The wind swirls seem to be trying to tell us something.
Can I look at the map then?
The map might lead to another wind fountain. If only it were complete.
Don't touch.
That's just sad.
Let's fire it again. They'll probably say they've already got that one.
Another paper plane. Friends, I did...
That we...
Already.
So we've got the monster who keeps eating them. We've got an arrow.
No fooling around. I have to save the world.
No, wrong one. I just wonder if it... Did we try putting the arrow into the machine? Oh, flies.
Oh, flies. They're
That's what-
hoping to find something to eat. Should I persuade them to come with me? It's not that easy. Other than that, there's nothing. Slowly but surely. Not a good idea.
Why not?
Psst. Hey, Flute Face, over here.
Oh God, I'm already hearing voices.
Forget it. It's found a new home in there. I can't reach it.
Do we actually need it again?
Nope, that won't work. I hate wind monks. If I could reach him, just a little push would be enough. Maybe I shouldn't draw his attention to me.
Why are you going on about pushing him?
Maybe I shouldn't draw his attention to me.
We need to distract one of them. Well, it has to be him. So,
Now it's aiming somewhere into the forest.
it has to be towards the monster.
Now it's aiming at the strange animal on the edge of the forest. That's a good example for completely pointless. Seriously. Now there's mud in the tank. There's already enough mud in there. And the four of them are reunited. Well, a good deed a day keeps the bazillions away. Now, they should celebrate their reunion in peace.
So how are we going to get this
Hey, since you have nothing else to do, can I ask you another question?
Robert?
So guys, I brought your buddy back. Now, can you help me to find my friend?
What? Can't you see we're grieving here?
How callous. His dead body hasn't even gone cold.
It's a skull. His body is gone.
Oh, Simon.
There's no point. Hey, isn't it great that you've all been reunited?
Yes, it's almost like the old days. Only that Simon is less lively now.
I fixed your machine.
You mean you cleaned it?
No, I mean fixed. I filled up the tank and cleaned the honey from the pipes.
So, cleaned.
Anyhow, it's running again.
Very good. Could you also sweep around the tent?
I have to go.
Oh, before I forget, if you make the beds, could you maybe put little chocolate mints on the pillows?
Oh yes, I love those.
Maybe I could just put a dead tumble mouse under your blanket.
Oh, we've had all this. Right. The only thing we haven't done anything with, we haven't got the saddle. We haven't done anything with the exhaust pipe. What's the exhaust pipe for? Shove something in it? To block it?
No fooling around. I have to save the world.
honey.
Yuck. Now the arrow's sticky.
Could we use the honey on his dry spot? So we needed something. Ah.
I have to ask you another question.
Must you really?
Hey, I dislike this as much as you do. And?
It hardly itches at all anymore. Oh, thanks. I really appreciate it.
How much?
Excuse me?
Well, what do I get in return?
My gratitude.
Great. I'll put it in my bag right away.
We can ask him about the paper airplanes. Try and
Have
stop
you
him
by
eating
any
them.
chance seen a paper plane fly by?
White, folded, consisting of paper.
Yes.
I just swallowed one of those exact things.
Why are you swallowing paper planes?
Are you always so indiscreet?
What? Was that an insult?
Oh, what am I supposed to say? Paper planes aren't my favourite dish. But I follow an instinct, like all dwarves, that tells me to eat small, fine objects.
Which means,
I don't have a choice.
can't you just stop it?
I don't want to eat the planes.
I meant you're rambling. Stop it! You're destroying valuable research.
Oh my gosh, that's terrible. I support science, I really do. But I don't have a choice.
Why don't you just eat something else instead?
Do you see anything flying around here?
I could throw stones at you.
I think I'll pass.
Enough. I'll be going now.
Oh, you'll be back. Don't think I didn't.
Wow.
Is he going to eat it or not? We don't really have anything else to give him. Oh, he left it alone. Oh no, he didn't.
Doesn't seem like that worked.
How are we going to stop him?
Nope, that won't work.
How are we going to stop him eating the planes? Oh, he's lost his honey again.
Once with the honey is enough. Once with the honey is enough.
I implore you, please take that away from me.
Why?
Now the spot isn't so dry anymore. I wouldn't ever touch that. Ever.
Hey, don't scratch.
No, can't do that.
I have to ask you.
Must you?
Hey,
We need him to stop using the planes.
stop it! You're destroying valuable research.
Oh my gosh, that's terrible. I support science, I really do. But I don't have a choice.
Why don't you just eat something else instead?
Do you see anything flying around here?
I could throw stones at you.
We need the arrow
I
to
think
fly about
I'll
or something.
pass.
enough. I'll be going.
Oh, don't think.
Wow.
He's talking about something else that flies, and we've got flies up here, haven't we, that won't move. So is there a way we can get these flies to go down so he tries to catch them instead? I mean, we've only got the hook and we've got the honey. Would they be attracted to the honey?
They seem to love honey.
Okay. And I give him the flies. Ah. Okay, he's going to be distracted with that now. We've still got the arrow. Let's fire the paper plane again. Okay, he left it alone. That should be enough for them.
South-southwest wind, arcing to the left. Last reading.
X marks the spot.
Here, it's obvious. There must be another wind well.
That's the discovery of the century. Think of the amazing possibilities we have now.
We have to make a pact.
We have to tear the map into 4 parts.
Why 4?
Well, 1 part for me, 1 for you, 1 for Lats, and 1 for the maid.
Let's tell Conroy.
He'll appoint us to heads of aerology. Brilliant idea.
Come on, my dear aerologists. Let's become the cornerstones of the science world.
Yeah, listen to the guy who poured honey in the tank.
They've left the map.
You forgot your... Oh, whatever.
The map's the opposite way around. Oh, can we take the saddle now? We can. Right, let's head back up the tree. Sun's reflecting off my neighbour's car again. We need to get across there. And use the saddle as a slidey thing.
What's your plan?
Don't worry. I thought of everything. You should land in the swamps.
And if not?
Just try. Worst case, you hit the ground.
But what if...
No talking, aiming.
What was that sound? You're gonna talk. I'm patient. I've been patient for 20 years.
Don't be sad. You only missed the swamp by 20 centimeters.
Well, I didn't miss the rocks.
Fortunately, the hornet's nest dampened the fall.
Yes, but I shouldn't have tried to hang on to the thorns.
Right, hopefully it doesn't crash this time. On to the next chapter. Oh, here
Hey,
we
we made it. According to the map, this should be the strange place.
It's calm here. What's behind that gate?
Let's find out.
Okay, we've only got the puppet. Got a lot of things.
There's a branch. I won't break it.
Why not?
A decrepit rope ladder. Let's see what happens when I try climbing up it. Everything I touch breaks. Oh, it's sleeping. It's sleeping, and I don't need one at the moment. It looks like a pair of petrified legs. I should let them stand there. That's what legs are for.
A brick.
That brick sticking out.
Oh, and we could jump up in there, couldn't we?
I think this is an Asposian's petrified torso.
What do you think you're doing there, bozo? A little hint. You were about to steal my torso.
Strange. I suddenly feel drawn to her. There's an arm sticking up from the soil. Hopefully there's no Asposian attached to it.
I wonder if we jump on both of these and jump and break the branch.
A big, heavy rock. I can't get under it with my fingers. And besides, it's way too heavy.
Use that.
It's really too heavy. I can't do it on my own. That doesn't mean that I'm weak. On the contrary, it takes strength to admit something like that. Laura will laugh at me anyway.
There, we've got a symbol.
The symbol looks like a phosphos.
Can't do
I
anything
can't
with
do
that.
anything with that.
That's what I just said. Let's talk to Laura. See if she'll help us with a big rock.
Can you use the arm to lift up that stone?
Sure. No worries. We won't talk about it.
I like it when men are strong enough to show their weaknesses.
Is that going to be like a trap?
The rock's propped up. Now there's space under the rock. Well, I could, but I won't.
Are we breaking them? Oh, we can move the rock now.
Okay, Rock, hold on. We're going.
This is on rollers. So she can go on that one. Let's talk to Cornelia. Gorfelina, sorry.
What are you doing here? You didn't follow me, did you?
Mr. Gorf, what are you doing here?
First of all, I'm a female. If it was your intention to offend me, then you now have one more enemy. Second of all, what do you two fools want with my gate?
What a crabby old hag.
You can call me Gorfelina.
We just met another Gorf earlier.
That can't be. I happen to know that I'm the last Gorf in existence.
That's what the other one thought as well.
Seems to be the philosophy of these creatures.
Who are you calling a creature, you beast?
Who are you calling a beast, you toad?
Who are you calling a toad, bitch?
Who are you calling a bitch, you...
Stop it, please. My God. We could bring you to the other Gorf.
Why?
Yes, Robert. Why?
Well, then you two could get acquainted.
Not necessary. I like my independence, and I'm enjoying the single life.
So, you haven't dated before?
Oh, I don't see a ring on your finger either.
You're not the hottest bun in the basket either.
Anyway, my husband has to be rich and attractive and loving and fireproof.
And blind and deaf.
Ladies, please. Interesting, seat.
Are you referring to this stone? Oh, I hate it. Grey's definitely not my color.
Why don't you go and sit somewhere else then?
Yes, after all, it is a petrified-ass potion that your green butt is sitting on.
Oh, sweetheart, you have no idea. If I jumped down from here, I'd corrode a deep hole into the ground.
Maybe we can help you to get down from there.
No, you heard her. She'd just sink into the ground.
What I wanted to say is that my skin is as corrosive as that green garbage bag you're wearing is ugly.
I know you goths can be pretty poisonous.
Do you really want me as your enemy?
I will never be friends with you.
I'm just saying your species has a strong defense mechanism.
Oh, that's true. My skin secretes a corrosive fluid. My claws are sharper than razor blades. And the last person's face that I spat on went insane and hung himself upside down from a tree.
And is he all right?
I don't know. He's dead.
What about this gate first?
Is there a reason why you're sitting in front of the gate?
Yes. Are you guarding something? A treasure? A secret?
I'm working on my tan here.
Do you know by any chance what's behind that door?
No idea. I don't really care either.
Wow. Thanks for the information.
Does this look like a tourist information kiosk?
Great. Excellent. Our only hope is tanning herself on a petrified corpse and is bitchier than...
You?
You're on thin ice.
Can you by any chance tell us how to get through the gate?
What would I get in return?
You'd experience what it feels like to be nice to others and have them like you.
What does that feel like?
No idea. Ask him.
My gosh.
We'll ask the
we
rock in a
are
minute.
Sitting on an aspersion.
He hasn't complained yet.
It looks as if you're growing out of him.
Utter nonsense. Everybody knows that goths are born of water lilies.
Wow. You're born out of flowers?
No, water lilies. Those big swimming mammals.
Oh my...
The gorf eggs lodge in the water lilies' heads and explode when the gorf is ready to be born. The water lily dies, of course.
Beautiful story.
I can feel my inner soul throwing up right now. You don't like that stone?
Keep it,
It doesn't
exhaust all the
well.
conversations.
But if I just jump onto the ground, the earth will split where I land.
That's impractical.
Right.
What do you do with that fluid?
Well, it's pretty useless. Mainly I kill with it. But you can also corrode things that are disturbing you.
Look, Orphalina, we found a stone for you. You can come down from there now.
You couldn't find a nicer one?
I'm going to... You stupid...
Laura, no. Let me take care of this. Gorfalina, would you please switch to the other stone?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. See, Laura, she's actually quite nice.
Robert, she won't come down from there.
Certainly not.
But how come?
Give me one good reason.
We've got threaten, beg, flirt, or argue. We're going to flirt.
So, how are you doing?
Oh, good. I'm just working on my tan.
Why do you want to get a tan? I think the green looks great on you.
Really?
Really? I used to have a cactus that I loved dearly. You remind me of it.
Oh, thank you. You know, I don't get a lot of compliments.
I don't believe that.
I do.
You're quite a catch. Why do you put up with that gnome next to you?
Oh, Laura can be really nice.
What makes you say that?
She's just energetic.
I'm not energetic, I'm contagious.
Ah, sweetie, I think you're super nice.
No, you're super nice.
No, this is super disgusting.
So it's not working then, the flirting. We're not flirt again.
Do you think you could hop just a little bit onto the other stone?
What do I get in return?
What would you like to have? You know, I can search for something to exchange with you. I do that all the time.
A single kiss would be enough.
But that would kill me.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Yes, perfect for inducing vomiting.
Oh, all right, sweetheart. I will jump over for you.
It's good. Sorry, I didn't sleep well last night.
Poor guy. I wonder if he misses the rest of his body parts. Exceptionally light. Must have been a hollow aspersion. Now I feel bad.
Can't pick those sticks up. Right. Yeah, I want to go up here. Up here.
I can't do anything from here.
Onto the branch. There.
I won't break it.
Oh, hold on. There's a brick there.
I won't be able to move the brick with my bare hands. That doesn't work. It doesn't even budge a little.
So how do we get that brick out of there? Let's put this onto here.
That should work. I'll build myself an aspersion.
What is he doing there?
He's playing his flute nose.
Flute nose?
He's covering his first and his last nose hole.
Can you do that too? I mean, even the statue can do it. Try it.
Play different notes with 1, 2, 3, 4 keys. Okay. Oh, it woke up the phosphorus.
Wow, Flute Nose. Your nose is really strange, but good strange.
Also, impressive strange?
Too much, Flute Nose.
Oh, I should have quit while I was ahead. Color moths. You can dye fabrics with them.
Yes, their stupid dust sticks to everything.
Hey, stay here. I won't hurt you.
What we might do with this?
I can't do that.
Can she help me with
Hey,
a brick?
Are you okay?
Well, I have no idea where my dad is. I'm cold, I'm hungry, and the people here are all crazy. But other than that, I'm good. Thanks.
What a strange place. All of a sudden, it seems as though time is standing still.
Yes, I know what you mean. I wonder what has happened to my father.
Don't worry, we'll find him. This place seems familiar to me.
That can't be. The gate hasn't been open for years.
These people all have noses like mine.
I've never seen such as potions before. I wonder what they did to Conroy that made him send the bazillions after them.
Do you think I belong here?
You'd at least have a lot of space to yourself here.
What's your favorite color?
Red. Look, the gate's open.
Does that mean you're going to leave me now?
Gorfalina.
Robert, are you coming?
It's because of her, isn't it?
Gorfalina. It would never work between us. You're a Gorf, and I'm...
A flute nose. And this is ridiculous.
Okay, I don't know what we're going to do with this. Doesn't lit anything different up. Okay, we've seen that. So what do we do about these bricks?
That brick looks loose.
Yeah, but I can't get that open.
I won't be able to move the brick with my bare hands.
Why I thought we needed the stick.
I won't break it. Hey, Laura.
No, so it doesn't have the stick. Or the brick. Maybe we come back here.
My father made the film here. Look here, the drawing he made.
Oh, there's the brick.
A ring in a ring in a ring.
Do you see that arrow? Something must be hidden there. But what? And where?
Aha!
Ha!
What the...
You noticed our wall painting. Its name is Ring-a-Ding-Ding, which means infinity. It's been drawn by the famous painter, Cavanosa Canosostri, 200 years ago.
But my father painted it.
Cavanosa Canosostri was your father?
You just made that name up.
What is it illustrating?
In my opinion, it sort of looks like the rings in the Wind Chapel, but I'm no art connoisseur.
Wind Chapel?
And what kind of place is this here?
Glad you asked. Hello and welcome to the halls of the Dynasty. There you go, your guest passes and one soft cookie each.
Thanks.
On behalf of our team, we wish you a pleasant visit.
That cookie was delicious and really soft.
Keep track of your luggage, don't take pictures, no phosphos, no loud breathing, don't touch anything. Parents are liable for their children. Thank you.
Right, I am going to save it there. I'm going to stop there for today. I shall be back tomorrow morning. I'm going to carry this on. I don't usually play adventure games on a Sunday, but it's not a very long game, so I think we might manage to finish it tomorrow morning. And then we can start the sequel next Saturday. If I get any first looks in between now and tomorrow morning, I'll play them first before this, but otherwise we'll just carry on with this straight away. Thank you for watching. If you don't already follow, a follow would be greatly appreciated. Helps the channel out. I tend to post these up on YouTube later on as well. youtube.com/Draven. I shall be back on Wednesday as well, since I'm a variety streamer, and I'll be playing more Vaporum Lockdown, which is a grid-based RPG we started this week. So, until next time, you'll take care, be safe, and I shall say bye for now.